cigarettes. Now he said, I said, well, why I quit smoking? Talk about being stubborn. And I, you know what? I never did smoke. Afterwards, I tried one once or twice, a cigarette, somebody handed me, and I couldn't smoke it, I didn't like it.
It wasn't easy for me to quit. I'll never say it was easy, but I quit.
I quit that day because I was just stubborn and bull-headed. Wouldn't go get them when I wanted them next morning. I'll go get you cigarettes for you now. Don't bother, I quit smoking. And down at the home, the girls used to smoke. Well, it saved me a lot of money because even Rick and all the rest of them, everybody would swipe your cigarettes on you unless you could hide them somewhere. They didn't go
Kat,
in.
you're going to get stepped on.
Good, step on it. Make 2 cats and take one home.
Smile.
Next time, buy a big cabbage and we'll just cut it in pieces. We deliver cabbages.
Yeah.
Now, you made me lose that one that didn't get cut properly.
The Food Network. No, you made.
Yeah, the Food
yourself.
Network, yeah. Long?
With goof under her arm, too.
I was told that to get entry into this party, you had to bring 2 bottles of wine or some sort of alcohol to get into this party. Well,
Is that your...
I brought 1 store-bought and 1 homemade. This is made under the bridge and trail.
Which one have you got there? Oh, that's mine.
Is that the White Lightning?
Like I live.
Steve doesn't drink. Well, I know, but he still had to pay to get into the party. He had to pay to get in. Now, I have the ultimate calendar. It is the 2005 Biddy's calendar. Look at these old ladies.
Oh, you gotta let me scan some of that in.
Look at these old ladies. This is a calendar about Grandma. Now, due to the diminished olfactory sense, wears enough perfume to stun small animals at 20 feet.
Oh God, I walked behind a
This
woman
dog
coming
here,
out.
this is not a dog, this is an accessory. Women with big hats and little dogs. Can't see near, can't see far, can't remember how many pairs of glasses she needs, or how many she has, or where they are. Set to hell with the whole thing years ago. Doesn't notice skirt tucked into waistband because everything feels funny anyway. Wears all her jewelry when she goes out because she is convinced that some awful drug addict is breaking into her house at this very minute.
That's terrible.
As a subgroup of humans, coots were first identified and observed by Pat Welch and Mike Dowdell in their book Humans. As a result of that scientific thesis, far-reaching influence, Humans at Work, had combined hardcover and paperback sales. That's where this came from.
Okay.
Later to discover old biddies. The bejeweled biddy. This is Geraldine when she gets old.
I like that.
Decked out,
and
color coordinated,
Ooh,
cleavage.
she flaunts her cleavage.
That's
Well, when
right.
I get older, a lot of those ones I notice along the street have cleavage.
It's the bejeweled biddy. This biddy has a reputation for being excessively bangled and bejeweled for almost every occasion.
Okay, wait, I'll take this out.
No,
just a
no,
minute.
yeah, see, she's got beads on. That's why people think you're older, because you wear beads.
You're getting older, you see. You're
No. She wears beads. Only older women wear beads and even have matching earrings.
No.
Either that or you buy
They
from thrift
think I'm
stores.
older because I have it all together. So obviously
I
I
act
must
more
be.
childish.
I must be
You
older.
lost it
And my
a
hair's not
long
great.
time ago, girl.
This
My husband says "Good morning, beautiful" every morning.
Oh, yes,
His
he lives
eyesight
with
is
you.
not- his
He's
eyesight
not
is not
stupid.
very good, and he's not sure where he was when he
Okay,
came
Pat.
home.
I didn't
but
say he's
so not
truthful, I just
saying
said he's not
saying.
stupid.
Is this enough?
No more.
No more?
You can put a bit more in. This is usually attributed to general fogginess about what is appropriate, but nothing could be farther from the truth. She wears all her jewelry whenever she leaves home simply because she knows for a fact that some awful drug addict is breaking into her house, probably at this very moment. Look at the biddy and her dog. This will be me, but not in a dress. She'll have pants on.
It's purple.
Purple. The special relationship between the biddy and one variety or another of tiny yapping dogs has often been attributed to the empty nest syndrome. The dog as substitute for the children who've grown up and left home. Yet once Yet
That's true. That's what they do. They becomes their bloody child.
Yet while the biddy would once have jumped at any chance for a few hours away from the kids, she never goes anywhere without her dog. Only one conclusion is
funny.
possible.
Look up
This
in the
is not
cupboard,
so
there might
much
be some sauce
a dog
about it.
as
Well,
an
it's going to be
accessory.
cooked anyway, Mom.
Biddies and shopping. Love the big hats, eh? Biddies and shopping. As the case in so many other aspects of biddy behavior, this is not quite what it seems. Like the coot, the biddy doesn't need much, and there is no particular place she has to be. But unlike the coot, who travels aimlessly and alone, never buys anything, the biddy knows exactly where she's going and with whom. Biddies travel in groups of at least 2, and their habits tend towards buying everything in sight. Of course, the next day the group covers the same route in reverse, and every purchase is returned. Ingeniously, the acquisition of unneeded merchandise gives the illusion of purpose to the group's wandering not once but twice. Then they have lunch twice.
How's that? That's more than
Liberated
enough butter,
biddies.
Pat.
Liberated biddies, Pat.
That's more than
That's
enough.
very fattening.
Is that too much?
No, it's good. Never too much butter.
That's enough, right? Or do you want more?
No, it's good. I don't care. No doubt the onset of biddyhood brings certain limitations, but it also has its privileges. Many biddies find that their newfound...
biddies?
Many biddies?
Mini bitties.
Mini biddies.
That's like little
Find
cars.
that...
Mini bitties. It's like what?
Little cars.
Little cars.
Mini
Find that their newfound freedom from housework and child rearing opens doors that were previously believed were closed to them forever. For some, this takes the form of enjoyable hobbies, such as quilting or needlepoint. Others find new fulfillment in leather work or community service. But whether or not they actually take up a craft or learn kickboxing, virtually everybody finds that she is standing on the threshold of infinite
Virtually
new
everybody.
possibilities for self-discovery and social expression.
Oh, you got a video on this one, Steve.
Yes.
No, up close on this picture.
Look at this. Biddy on wheels.
Biddy biker?
Biddy
Biddy's
biker.
bike.
Yep. I like Biddy's biker better. For most of her life, the biddy has certain strong opinions about how things should be done. By the time she achieves biddyhood, these beliefs have become in her mind less like individual preferences and more like laws of nature. This may explain why the biddy, when pulled over for driving 25 miles per hour in the fast lane, is likely to respond, "I'm going quite fast enough for any decent person, thank you very much." Or, "I will not be rushed, young man, so you might as well get back in your fancy smashy patrol car." In notable contrast to the typical biddy's exclusive caution, there is a, oh, this is a word I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Looks like something you work up in your throat. Subplenum.
Subplenum.
Something that's like deep phlegm.
Spell it.
Biddies, S-U-B-P-H-Y-L-U-M. Phlegm. Subphlegm. Of biddies who not only give the clear impression of being afraid of nothing, but have been known to inspire fear in young men. These are fewer in number, but are easily identified by
Pat,
such
do you want
remarks
this
as,
on something?
"I've got the iron, sweet cheeks, if you got what it takes to
Do
ride."
you want this on something or
No, it's
just
just,
flip it around?
it should be able to just turn that thing around in there.
Okay, it's gonna melt my mascara to my eyebrows.
okay.
Whoa!
Is it there?
Oh, now we get the smell of smoke. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, smoked ham now.
You put the thing on top there if you need to.
The ever-optimistic biddy. The biddy's general outlook on life is quite positive. She is fond of saying that she sees the cup not as half empty, but as half full. Actually, she sees a number of things all half full, including her china cupboard, her linen closet, her knick-knack shelves, and her attic. The biddy's never-ending campaign to fill those voids are often the reason for the high number of biddies seen at flea markets, yard sales, garage sales, and estate auctions. This is a further indication of her overall optimism to the biddy. A 1950s vintage toaster missing its cord, a collection of swizzle sticks from the 1927 era,
I used to have a bunch of those.
the opening of the Aui Hotel, or a pink-tinted faux crystal flamingo figurine are not half worthless, they are half priceless.
Yeah, priceless.
The biddy who was inclined to flaunt it in her younger days seemed to be, if anything, even more so inclined during biddyhood, as it has been expressed by more than one of these bobacious babes. "I still got it, honey. It's all just a little lower than it used to be."
If you got her, if you got
This
it, flaunt it.
tendency not only appears to be tolerated by the husbands, but actively encouraged by them. There. Steve encourages this.
Yes, Geraldine drinking wine.
Yeah, that's her after the
got
one.
one.
Later. She's got a
You
glass
got
there.
it.
Oh,
Look at the one at the bottom. Look down here. Look at the
After
bottom.
that, down the line a
No, no,
little.
look at the very bottom picture.
Oh, gee.
You're
I
not
can live that
The
way.
cat biddy. Just as the undersized dog typically associated with biddies function more as fashion accessories than as dogs, the cats are collected by certain biddies. They serve a different purpose than simply being cats. They are collectibles. Like all collectibles, their true value is as conversation pieces. Thus, conversation with the biddy who shares a home with multiple cats often includes such phrases as, "You should have seen Mr. Whiskers with his new toy mouse. Snowball sure lets me know if I forget to microwave her tuna bits. And sometimes I could swear, Ming Toy understands every word I say."
Mean toy.
Conversation with the truly dedicated cat biddy will not only include such phrases, it will consist of nothing but. You gotta zero in on this one, Steve.
Gotta
This is
come in
Pepper.
close. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, cat on the back.
It's been squashed.
I think she
She's
sat
sad on it.
Poor kitty. Grandma, you do that to Pepper. Look, it even looks like Pepper.
Yeah, I put
Oh, is
the-
Mom a cat biddy?
She's a cat biddy, yeah.
Mom's a
I
cat
put
biddy.
cats with the heads between in bed. Between beds.
Biddy's at the salon.
Okay,
Nice hair.
when am I gonna make these?
Nothing is more important to the biddy than communication with other biddies, and she has devised a number of ways to facilitate this. Shopping, bingo. It is true that the biddy's ability to hear is not as acute as it once was. The devices shown above are obviously communication aids. They are dryers. The device shown above, since the biddy who is wearing one speaks both more loudly and listens more attentively than is normal. Ingenious as it is, the design seems to need more refinement. It often has the side effect of making the biddy's hair resemble nothing ever seen in nature.
Mine doesn't.
I'm glad those days are gone for
There's the
her.
bingo queens. That's Charlene. What's Laura?
That's
Goes
Charlene.
to bingo with her. Laura goes with her mom. I'm
Oh,
to
does
save
she?
this and get it framed for next Christmas. A lifetime of cooking, housekeeping, child rearing, and similar multiple tasking activities has left the typical biddy constitutionally unable to do one thing at a time without feeling that she is a shameful slacker. So for the biddy, bingo is what to do while talking. Bingo with 5 cards is what to do while talking a
The
lot.
dog.
Bingo! Look at the lady spread though.
And the god, jeez.
They were
Yes, she's
showing.
going to lunch.
Oh, dog needs, where's it, sardine juice? God. Smells right where Pepper. What happened to the sardine juice for the dog?
I don't know. I honestly swear I didn't take it.
What?
The sardine juice for the
That bowl
dog.
with the
Hello there.
sardine juice,
Hi,
where
Terry.
did it go?
How are you doing?
It's
Good.
in there, isn't it? It's
No.
on the floor. I tried to put it on the floor.
What's this? Oh, more bottles?
Where are they from?
Dad, you didn't get the, did you not send them an
They're mine.
invitation?
These ones are with. They're
from Dawn.
Oh,
Pat,
oh, they're mine. I
did
gave her
you,
2 bottles of wine for.
did you not send Terry the invitation that said 2 full bottles?
I just said 2 bottles of wine. I just told Steve that the ticket price is 2
Yeah.
bottles of wine. Look at what Terry brought.
2 empty. Okay, what happened to the dog sardine juice?
I don't know. I honestly swear I didn't drink it.
I didn't, I just don't want to find it
Is it up on
spilled
top
on
of the
me.
cookies again?
Yeah, the girl stirred right
There
over
it is,
Nope.
here's stupid.
I have no idea
You
where they
have all
are.
the cat food ate there in a minute. You said, I won't be hungry till you get it around for me.
Didn't take that dog long to get to the food.
No, that's wrong.
Shall I make my horty herbs now?
Yeah.
Your horse is over?
Okay, what is this, a bent over? That, you bloody cheater.
What'd she do?
Well, I got home quick. I couldn't wait for you.
One goes out, one starts out here.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. You gotta start out from the inside.
Oh, that's nice. Let the person, everybody have a thing out. That is
That's
nice.
one of the rules.
And
What do you have to do?
I'm phoning the sorry police.
phone the sorry police, all
What do you
right.
do? What do you do now?
My sister said that one doesn't go out. Get the rule book, I don't care. Okay,
You haven't got
Steven.
it. Mama, did you?
Elizabeth,
Oh,
Teresa,
yeah,
here.
cheating old bat. Oh. You just killed me.
It's for your libido. It's for your libido.
Missy, look. Stop. Oh no!
Okay, Geraldine, your turn.
My turn?
Oh, look, you can see she's hurting me.
Quick, get that on camera. She's killing her mother.
There's a stuffed baby.
She's hurting me.
Okay, one and I'm out. One,
Shush.
2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you can't. You have to be exact. Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
If she's got one of those. Yeah.
No, she can't because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can. It's got to be exact. There's no leftover numbers.
2
Okay.
and 1.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Shut
Just
up.
like Monopoly.
The old bat's gonna
Something like
win.
that.
White or blush?
Go,
What would
Dad.
you like?
Oh, flush.
Would you like to blush?
Yeah, I want to be young.
Bobby wants blush. He wants to be
Does that
young.
help?
Huh?
Does that help? Well, I don't think it has to do with being young.
Take
I think
over,
it's
Steve, because
Bobby.
Elizabeth cheats. Blushing has to do with being innocent.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason
but what I
she
heard
cheated
today-
because you cheated.
I didn't cheat. The Air Force guys
She's
aren't
sitting on your
innocent.
things,
Yeah.
The Air Force
Enjoy
guys are not
the
innocent.
Give it back.
Not mine.
Give it
Give
back.
it back what?
The red piece that you put
Look,
under your
if I
ass.
got
What red piece?
Teresa, Geraldine,
I said the
it might
red
not
piece.
smell nice, but put
What
my
red
thing
piece?
You can
back
certainly
there.
tell they've all had too much to drink. They're getting a little bit rowdy.
When I touch a red piece,
Okay, you played a 12 and you need to like pick up the card.
I
She
did.
did.
And while Steve was gone, Geraldine took his green piece off the table and put it underneath her bum on her chair so that nobody could find it.
Now, will you please not
Oh,
get
well,
this
too bad
to
we
be
win
sitting on
anyways.
my thing.
You can't. Whoa! The old lady won!
No, she didn't because there's no piece.
Give me the piece back.
There's
It's
no
right there.
piece.
Okay, he's our piece now.
Oh,
No.
Two.
Oh, that's cheating. Oh, fine. Here.
Sure, sure.
I don't know why she puts the pieces underneath her bum. I'm not sure.
Grandma, we won.
It's not dirty. I
Why do
showered.
you
Let me out
put
of here.
pieces
Let
under
me
your bum all the time?
Get me out of
Why?
here.
When she was little, she put pieces of bread under her bum to flatten them with peanut butter.
And
Usually,
butter.
but
No, with
That's the
butter.
best way to
always with two pieces. She didn't sit on the butter. She did put two pieces of bread together. But she sat on buns and bread.
Does it matter?
And you
Now she
thought
sits on
Steve
game
was gonna
pieces.
win.
I am concerned.
The old lady won.
No, it's because you cheated.
How did I
The old
cheat?
woman? The old woman doesn't know how to play. It's whoever cheated for her.
We're with her.
Well, she still won.
But I get lots of help.
Hey, what do you mean she cheated?
Yeah.
She had to have help. She cheated.
Yeah, but I played for her. I just told her what to do and she moved the little piece around.
Why did she cross her legs like in Huffy Fit mode? Did you see her throw
You're
her
not
legs?
supposed to cross your legs.
Why did you do that and look and,
She lost.
and did that? Shame on you. And you stole people's pieces off the game, sat on them.
I have literally no
I got two
morals.
cards.
And she has a matching necklace and earrings that are pearls.
And Steve,
And I pulled, they're not, they're
She-
black Alaska diamond. They're
she'd
hematite.
been sitting
But
on
the
your
earrings
thing over
match.
there.
They still look like old lady
Yeah,
boots.
right.
Sitting on your thing.
On my thing, yeah.
And she's playing with her collar too a lot. Why are you playing with your collar?
Because it feels really good.
Do you have something down there?
It feels really
Do you have
good.
something hidden there?
All right, this is blood, sweat, and tear game. No helping nobody. If you guys can't win on your own this time, you're out. Come on. Shut up! Obey.
Chair.
No, I don't have.
Oh, well, you help me, but not.
I've been sitting too much anyway.
I'm so. You have to sing. You cannot kill someone without singing. That's the rule.
They're risky. Yeah, so stupid. They think you're nice.
I want a wild card to get out. Damn it.
Julie, they're not
So
afraid
you
of you.
pick up the cards and pick one out.
They're not afraid of you. They don't even show you respect. They're disobedient. They're rude. Oh, you need to slap
Do they
them.
love me?
Yeah, but they're still.
Do you love me? Do
Yeah.
you love me?
See?
Because all I care is that my niece. I saw that. Put it back, you little bugger. Put it
Card! I played a card. That was my card.
Put it for.
Good, it's played
This tray's mom's, but I'm sure Elizabeth Geraldine's going to say it's hers and try to steal it.
We hadn't played
I haven't picked up.
I'm going to watch tonight and see if she tries to take this home. Everybody look at this tray, and I'm sure Mom has a whole bunch of these that look exactly the same. So we'll watch her.
Do
you want the?
I
last
know.
of these vegetables on the
Aren't you
table?
allowed to have one?
Why,
No,
where'd they
she
come
told
from?
me that I wasn't allowed to pick up the
No, I'm
card.
fine.
Never left.
So in other words, if I beat them now, I'm beating them with pure wit, which will put her even
Those are
lower.
good. Are you down
Play
to
the-
3? You keep gabbing, baby, you're gonna be down to 3. Okay, I'm never gonna get out again. A little 3, so I don't know what you're at. I'm here for a
Where's
flippin'
your other
life.
card? How come you only got 4 cards?
Oh,
They
I
don't,
want
they
out.
only want to let her play with 4.
let me out of
Because
here!
Because this tray is Mom's, normally I wouldn't wash it very well.
Yeah.
You don't like
I would
that,
only
right?
take some of the food off. I would leave some on it.
Are
But
you
because I know
commenting-
Geraldine's going to steal it, I washed all the food off.
Are you commenting that
Can I
that's
talk to Steve for just a minute?
Are you commenting that that's a summer tray?
No, I never said anything.
That's a summer tray?
Ones or
No, I was
twos?
just talking about the camera.
That's why I'm out. Right. It fit them all.
My turn?
For this horde, you had to have a big plate.
Where we can say it was always
I just
there.
can't stay out of start.
Like
I
I always
think it's
remember
because
that tray
somebody tried
there.
to steal it.
That tray has been there
back
for
on
years.
some camping.
Years.
Because
Years.
Auntie Jolene took
Mom
away
brought
one of
this
my
back
cards,
from
so
some, it's from
she can take it
Yellowknife.
No, she
got this
did
when
not.
she was
She
a
was
young
gabbing,
lady.
she didn't pick it up.
And Geraldine's
Don't
going to try to
worry,
steal
Mom.
it
I
tonight.
have
We'll
done
watch and
I
see.
probably
I
will
beat
not
her
get
now.
in here.
And then we'll know who's
Still,
taking everything.
You do anything, even beat a little.
You're
just
waiting
picked
for
that
me
up.
to get out. Terry, what was this about me making wine and sharing with you?
I brought you 2
Geraldine,
bottles.
you do anything to beat up.
Empty.
Still 2 bottles.
My turn? Is that her?
I did one.
Yeah, so I threw it away. I had 3. Does it matter? I'm over it. You're over, alright. I'm over it already.
You like the evil
What happened
laugh?
to my
My
what color
turn?
do I have? I don't know what color I have.
Right on the lips. Look at, she kissed him on the lips. Look at her.
I can put it on her. You wouldn't go for it. Have a kiss the reindeer. Look at her. I'm gonna kill. Don't worry, I know I'm safe.
I kill it, but now.
And you're going to.
Oh no, you wouldn't kill me. Oh,
You
you're
aren't even out yet. I don't have to worry about you. You're playing.
You're waiting to kill
The
me.
Christmas music.
What's your
I
laugh?
can make it look like you're sweating.
I'm always loud.
You just
It's
have
my
to zoom
nature.
closer and back. Look at Steve. I told you to watch out for that ginger. There's way too much ginger for you.
I didn't even
This is real kind. It's not no name. It's real Canadian club. He has some Christmas music on this now. Listen to the last part.
She's out.
Merry Christmas.
It's my turn.
You got 1 home. I got 1 home. Nobody else does.
I do.
She does, but it's under Auntie Geraldine's ass.
Geraldine got 1. You making smelly pieces again?
Oh, she's picking on me. Those green ones just can't seem to get away from there.
Moldy.
Well, I know you're gonna kill me anyway, so I might as well.
Do it.
Oh, how did you guess?
Because you're
that.
evil.
There
Because you're
Aren't
evil.
you?
How about one more time? We'll go 12.
You're kind of a home.
I love my
When you go to a
cheese.
restaurant, you think they're bringing out a new fresh plate of food.
I
No, they're not.
cherish my
They're
cheese.
mauling the
Even
old
if
food
they're
in the
mean to
kitchen
me?
and making it
I
look
really
like it's
love
new.
them.
I'm finished.
People
Yeah,
rush
I'm
over to the
finished.
trays.
No,
Oh,
I'm
have some of that. It's
finished,
new.
It's not. No, I'm finished.
See, when Jim
I'll
and
never
Lois
see
come,
the light
they'll
of
think
day.
that it's just fresh hors d'oeuvres
I
put
have
up. They
one
won't
home,
know
the
that
light is
everybody
starting.
ate most of
3 in the
everything.
sewer. There's no way out for me.
What nasty people. Oh, because we're down to 2 now.
Although you don't have
Have
any
you
in
to
either,
salami again?
Elizabeth.
This puts me in mind of the beauty salon up at Puppy Lodge.
Oysters coming around. Teresa, would you like a
Ugh.
couple? Terry? Just keep passing me.
Terry, did Steve want
I didn't
oysters?
just choke.
Oh,
I know
why
you
am I
like them.
playing this game?
My turn?
You sure one's enough?
Oh, it's my turn?
You couldn't put the toothpick there unless you want to poke it
No.
at somebody.
I want to hold your hand.
Geraldine.
The other one.
I died.
Geraldine. See what I played? See what I played?
Well, thank you. No! You couldn't pay me to eat one of those.
Me neither.
It's really
Oh, I
gotta
come out. Well, depending on how much she was offering, I
one?
could probably swallow it all.
Does nobody
Beetle.
care about me?
Which part
No,
of it?
nobody
Lever
cares.
Is
Beetle?
it my turn to
Your
throw
turn.
away?
I care.
Yeah, you care?
I care.
You care because you love her, but you don't care if somebody
Those remind
traumatizes
me
with
of
these. You're all right,
Harriet
you'll get
and
over
that
it.
other one.
Have 2 more oysters and call the doctor in the
Harriet
morning.
brought
He'll
her
say
and
you're
that
fine.
other
Yeah.
woman that travels around with
And the
her.
doctor won't care either. Dr. He will go, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I have an olive?
So you wanted one of these? No salami and cheese.
But I'd have a real olive. No, I saw what you did, Pat. I do now. Here you go.
I offered her an olive.
Oh,
Look at Steve will eat that.
oh, that's all
See,
right.
that's a classic hors d'oeuvre.
Because Stephen isn't.
You know what? He wants you to stuff these things, these oysters, inside of those black walls so you can take them to work.
Yeah, right, over my dead
My
body.
turn.
Oh, your turn.
You know what?
Jerk.
Oh. Whoa, what did you wipe this on first?
I'll let the dog lick on it.
We don't care. I only brought one thing of olives.
Oh, did Missy eat that olive?
Yes, I told you she would.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Who's up?
She didn't like the broccoli.
That's what I thought.
You have to put cheese
Yeah,
sauce on it
but
I
first.
just wiped your
This
mummy out.
You know what?
I just wiped Teresa
Look
out.
at me. Harry, does it matter? I'll never see the light of day. Well, I probably
Why, is she going someplace dark?
I'll never see.
Are you going to a dark place? Are
Huh?
you going to a dark place or something?
I will never see the
Anywhere
light of
you
day.
go.
Place.
Sarah Thomas.
Is it Sarah?
I know, isn't that calendar
May I
hilarious?
play?
No.
I have it too. I want to get out.
Hey, Teresa, put your back.
What's wrong with her?
Why does this whole
She had too many
place
black
smell
olives.
like oysters?
I don't know, it smells
What?
good. I think it smells lovely.
Whole
And
place.
now you've got everybody ate it and they're breathing that oyster smell.
My turn?
I will never again bring oysters to
Blah,
a
blah,
party.
blah, blah, blah. Get over it. Just
Is it
breathe
my
in, breathe
turn?
out.
No.
Jolene, breathe in, breathe out.
Now
Now
it's
it's
your
your
turn.
turn.
2, 4. Now who wants to kill me?
She can count 2 by 2. She went 2, 4.
Me too.
Wow.
Oh, shut up, you
So,
two.
such a bunch of intellectuals.
Oh, it smells like oysters. Who had? What did you? Are you the one that has?
I did too, Geraldine.
So did I.
I will never again bring
I
oysters
never
to
even
a
opened my mouth.
party.
She says she's
Smells
not
cans of them
going.
down there.
Oh, I can smell them
There's
terribly.
cans of them here.
I know, and I gave Grandma a whole bunch for Christmas.
She says she can
When
smell
I
them
was pregnant,
terribly.
my brother-in-law.
How could she smell
Right.
them good? She
I
doesn't
can't
like
have
them.
those
She would only
fruit,
smell
and I
them
lived in Port
terribly.
Hardy, which is right on the tip of the island, right?
Yeah.
She would
My
not say,
turn?
oh, I
Yeah.
smell those good.
There's something away.
No, don't throw something away. My brother-in-law brought me,
Sorry, somebody.
whenever he would come and visit me, he would bring me a treat when I was pregnant. So one night, he came to me, and I had just finished throwing up, maybe an hour or two, because I used to throw up like 5 or 6 times a day when I was pregnant. He used to
this
come when my
Grandma's wine?
husband worked night shift and play games.
I think
with
so.
like
Mine.
crib or
Maybe it's
whatever.
yours.
Like
Drink it
crib.
anyway.
I'll drink it anyway.
No, we would play like crib for like 6 or 8 hours, all night long we would just play. Well, I just finished throwing up, got myself all, and I heard a knock on the
Lois,
door.
do you
Opened
drink
the
wine?
door.
No,
I
don't worry
opened the door,
about it.
We're drinking a lot of
and I
wine.
started feeling loosey
You want a
again.
sweeter wine?
And he goes, I go, what'd you bring me, Timmy? And I opened his bag, and
You like red?
he goes, he
I have
pulls
a nice
out from
sweet
behind
red.
his
Are we waiting for her again?
behind his back, right?
Oh,
He used to bring me licorice or something, right? He brings out this bag and opens it, and here is this big
or anything now. She doesn't
of,
She can't tell.
and he brought me fresh crabs. This little, I mean,
This stuff on it.
and I went,
You can just put anything in
for
it.
the smell of this crab, and I threw up as I'm
Grab a
heading
seat,
down, and I
Lois.
go down the bathroom, and I threw up and threw up and threw up. And when I come out, here's these crabs.
Grab a seat. Jimmy,
All
just over
over
here.
All over my
Seat.
kitchen
Mom,
counter,
stand
going like
up while
this.
it's bothering you.
It's your turn.
I got it back.
Didn't take the other one.
I'm out of carton.
It's okay, don't be afraid. You can sit there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you can sit by her shoulder.
Oh, Terry.
Trish is out.
Standing
Joey, I told Lois not to be afraid of you. You can have lots to drink. She can sit by you.
I'm afraid of her.
Ready?
well,
Is it my turn?
As long
Don't
as worry, Terry, they're gonna kill me. Terry, not to worry, Terry. They're going to kill me anyway.
Slowly and painfully.
I haven't figured this game out yet. All I see is eggs being
Do you
shaken
want
off.
pop?
Put
A
on the
little
top.
bit of wine?
It's just a game of cutthroat.
Yeah,
Robbie.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's cutthroat.
Cheesy type.
That's why I'm gonna get here.
Why? How are you gonna get out?
To the homeless.
Wise man, she got wealthy and wise in 2005.
Here's to all of us.
To the homeless, eh?
Here's to the
Yeah,
whole.
the
Move over a little.
What you did?
I didn't, I've still, where are you? The rest of them have no idea what we're doing.
That's right. They think we're making food. They think we're making it. People in the kitchen, stay away, they're making food. Look, Jimmy, we heard that you like,
left it out on the counter.
Mom told us how much you love scalloped potatoes. So I put extra garlic in it and I made 2 pads. We expect you to hold that because Mom said you love them to make lots. They're all for you. And she wouldn't get mixed up, like she's not old and confused.
No, Jim. Mom is.
You can come and get food. Food's being served out here. Come and grab it.
Oh, yeah, tell everybody.
Get back here with the scalloped potatoes, because they actually have just nice, gentle onion in it. They're not overwhelming.
Have lots of squash so you have big poops.
You what?
I still don't have to like them.
Actually, you're right, you don't have to.
But you have to eat
But
it.
you have to
Mama's
eat
gonna
them
make you a
because
big
it's all
potato.
I know, I
And you know
told
what
her.
we told? Oh no, we said, bullshit. We had to eat what was put on the table.
There's a
This is
sign,
soft,
there's a sign
healthy
on
food
the
Steven,
Yes.
passes a squash, gives you soft, healthy poops.
Oh, okay.
Eat it.
So what,
No, no,
Steve
no,
doesn't
that
eat
was-
it then? Or
Are they having
needs
it
more?
to do at the Legion?
Needs
tonight?
more.
Are they having it do it?
Did you think about the toothbrush over there at the dinner?
How much it costs? to
No,
do
because
that?
Cheryl wasn't
I
there.
didn't
Oh,
eat
pity.
that.
I thought you were saying Santel, the booze.
That's kind of a.
Sauteed
that's-
foods.
that's not-
No, they're on her
the
fridge.
awful prickly bugs down there.
No, they're hard.
Union.
They're magnetic.
The union dude.
I was thinking,
She was on the
wash that made my boots.
You have to have hot water and wash it. Hold it
Yeah, the
over.
wax is out.
Yeah, the white.
The color will come out.
Yeah.
No, those are mine. I just
Whatever
bought them.
color they use in those things.
She's like throw happy, eh?
Oh, this can go out.
How about this one?
Where's the
It's
berries,
brand new.
Steve? Mom just bought them. Steven, where's the berries?
In the fridge.
I need them.
And you get really close what goes home with who.
Watch him, because he tried to steal. Where did you, Steven?
This is
Where
a 5,
did you
I
put
think.
that garlic press that you put in your pocket earlier?
Oh, that one.
Where's
in
my
the window.
garlic press?
In that window.
His pocket.
Yeah, well, I found it.
Yeah.
This is pretty fresh.
I want some of that to
Okay.
take home.
Oh, you can have
This
these
is 05.
and scalloped potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
Just another plate you're having,
Okay, I
Pat?
have lots of, I have.
That's young.
This diet
I don't know what she's still.
Because she doesn't need it. She just picked it. You know you've had too much to drink when you are in the bathroom struggling to get your pull-down pants down, and then remember they're the ones with the fly in the zipper. She only eats Campbell's soup. She feeds that to her company. We're all sick. No, we're not diarrhea. We just thought it was a natural way of life. Doesn't everybody?
You weren't here when I said everybody leaves here. Oh, Maxine must put bread and everything, because we're not finding anything in her house. I go home and I shit for 3 days.
You know, now I bought her those sweet little prunes. She said she had the biggest poop she's ever had. She was in her life eating anything out of her fridge.
You're her uncle.
Didn't you gotta
And
tell
she will
everybody you
do
borrowed those from
Oh.
Auntie Geraldine?
Yeah, right.
Geraldine. Where'd you get those pants from?
Name her
Oh, yeah.
Auntie Gelding, because no one will know who Auntie Gelding. No one will know who
Auntie Gelding.
Patty's for Kevin's killed himself last piece of doghouse, whereas little white houses every so often you see them in the middle of places, that's the burial ground. They cremate them and put the ashes in there.
Bobby,
Been there for centuries.
that's from Mom for you. It's your Christmas present.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that's where it is.
But in the cities, now, it costs you $15,000 a year to keep your family in the grave area.
Oh, yeah, because it's
And if you can't pay it, they pull that out and put somebody else in there.
Oh, yeah. England there, they're digging down 10 feet and they pile one on top of the other now. There's no room. Cremate them, get rid of them.
Cremate them, use them for
It's
fertilizer.
More sanitary.
Use them for fertilizer.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
even in
mind using
China,
fertilizer.
they turn around, the family, they got 3 stories. Grandma and Grandpa are down here, then the next
There's
one,
the-
and then the next one.
No, no, no.
When they die off, then they just move
No,
down.
they don't bury them like that. They bury them in a wall because cremation is the big thing in China. And they pull out a rock and put you in there. And if you can't pay for that, then they pull you out and put somebody else in there.
Down in the States, there's a county down there, they've got a move that they can be buried and they can pick a tree in the bush somewhere that they like. They can be buried in the base of the tree and it's fertilizer for the tree.
Mhm.
That's the best idea I've ever heard yet.
You betcha.
But we're wasting too much ground the way we're doing it now.
You'd be
You
surprised
go
how
to
many people don't want to be
Calgary,
cremated. Go to
cemeteries are in
Saskatchewan, Manitoba. Because Al, I can't even pronounce his last name, what, sort of alternative? Where's not? Al,
I can't pronounce his last name, I know who you mean.
He said, here, it's 95% of them cremated.
Yeah.
In Saskatchewan, it's maybe 2%. He said it was just, he said he had to get used to that. And he said none of the Catholics would ever be cremated there.
Yeah, and here the Catholics are a big push for cremation.
Catholic funeral this morning, she was cremated. Catholic funeral last week I was at, there he was cremated.
The one I was at today,
They're
Frank,
smarting up.
like can't say his last name now. Ranuch, oh hell.
Just recently.
Yeah, he just died on the 24th. I can't pronounce his name. Ann Lloyd's husband. She works at the hospital.
I know who you're talking about. But he was cremated.
He was cremated. He was buried in the Anglican church.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised because
Well, one
I'm good
one of
Italian.
these, the countries are gonna wisen up and say, okay, cremation is compulsory.
Yep.
They have
If
to,
you don't want to cremate them, you better leave the country.
because the disease that the person dies from doesn't die. Bacteria. It
Well,
doesn't die.
that is.
You go down to Trail Creek in the middle of July and have all those underground springs that are going to that cemetery up there.
Well,
It's horrible.
and,
You go-
and it isn't just the Mountain View Cemetery, it's the one up in behind it.
Well, the one in the back, down below, the old one.
Yeah.
The old Roslyn
If you
Cemetery.
take those mountain bike trails down, there's a creek that runs
Yeah.
from
right
from
through it.
from the
Oh, no, that's the Chinaman's,
no, not that
Oh,
one.
the
No,
old
it's the old
cemetery.
Catholic
The old cemetery.
From Tadnak.
yeah, and
No
there's
bodies left there.
there's
Dad said
stuff
they're
fluid,
gone.
there's body
They're
fluid running from there
Rockland,
still. You know.
Because Dad said he
Well,
worked on the
just
dig
behind
up.
the
Oh,
golf
that
course.
old one up
And he said it's just hair and teeth.
You know where the
Well,
golf
Lower
course
Roslyn
is?
there, that old Catholic graveyard.
Yeah,
You know the
That's
golf
another good
course?
one.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
The golf course up there in Roslyn?
Yeah.
There's a cemetery behind that, and that's where all the Chinese were buried.
Yes, up in the back there. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't back there, but the one,
And Mountain, don't
The one
forget
was
Mountain
moved
View
from-
too, there's another
Yeah,
cemetery
the
up
one in the back.
behind it.
before the cemetery.
She did that with her Christmas gift.
Well, you know, you see what they did in Paris there. Eh? They where was it? In the was it 1700s or 1800s? They had no more room, so they dug up all the bodies in the churchyards and they put them in put them in these tunnels, and you can walk through these tunnels, and all you see is these stacks of
Oh, yeah.
bodies in these tunnels. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just they have no more room.
You can go through it now.
Yeah, and it's just gross, huh?
The catacombs.
Yeah, it's part of the catacombs. Yeah,
That was on the TV here. About
yeah.
Look at New Orleans.
Yeah.
They have to have this. They can't bury people in the ground. They got to be buried above ground because of high water.
Yeah.
It's because New Orleans is sinking. Literally, it's sinking.
Yeah.
Hey, and the trick is,
But if they start winning, we'll divide
each
it.
of these
split them up.
are color coded
Sounds
for
boring.
Oh, we're gonna go together for the
color coded
questions.
for the questions. And if you say you get a 4, and you're going down this one, but you don't want to go to a blue
Can
one,
somebody wake me when
you
it
can go
gets
to a
there?
purple one or any one that
So
you
Teresa,
want.
you can sit over there. if
And you can
want
go
and help
this
them,
way
and just come over to Mom.
or this way, but if you get 2 turns,
Okay, now,
if you get 2 turns, you can go only one way.
See
so once you start going one
these
way, you have to
things
go the same
tell
way
you
next turn.
what category they are.
Have the dice back now.
So the blue one, Geraldine, the blue one is TV, which you always
Can I have the
watch.
dice back before I throw a remote?
Yeah, but I don't watch
The pink
shows
one
on
is
it.
fads, which probably means
Well,
like
it says it on
TV
the
show
thing.
like Fear Factor.
It's up here. Where's the dice? As long as everybody can see the screen.
As long as everyone can see that.
think the dog. It's by your foot. Look at the
Whatever
cat
color
hair.
you land
Oh,
on,
cat hair's
another
everywhere.
player will ask
Look at
you a
me.
question
I
in
look
that
like I haven't shaved my
category.
legs in 16 months.
No, come on over by me.
So what do we
and
need the
lay
DVD?
down.
That's for certain questions and final
Pepper.
questions.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't have the cat.
Okay, so who's on which teams?
1, 2,
Who's on
3,
first?
4. You 4 can be on a team together. Then
What's
Auntie
on
Geraldine and Steve are on a team. Me and Grandma and Teresa and Mom.
Driving. Gabby's driving over.
I'm gonna drive and leave my car in Jerks.
At Jerks.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're leaving the same time as the bar gets out, so it's not an issue
Well, you
anyway.
better get your butts in
We'll
here.
just take them out because
Or
they're
leave it up
losing
on Green
anyways.
Avenue.
Just take us out. I'm losing.
Elizabeth, park it up on Green Avenue, whatever I use.
It's a don't know how many things.
Way up there.
Okay.
I'm in high
Bye,
heels.
Elizabeth.
Get to roll, Joe.
Only have 6
Bye,
weeks,
have
so
fun, you guys.
Happy New Year. Cash is across from the
You
house.
have to go through that pain to make yourself look like you're
But
20.
we
from
won.
there.
I don't care. If he can't
That was
handle
an
my
asshole
gray
game,
hair and
Lisa.
my wrinkles,
And anyway,
he should have thought of that when he married an old
Think of
woman.
it this way,
anyway,
Steve.
Geraldine,
Either
the
way,
rules say
death
you
is a
can't
great
make
pain
silk
reliever.
purse out of a soldier, no matter what you
Let's be honest.
This is all he
Walk
gets.
downstairs
If he
and
becomes a multimillionaire, he can have a
You
cute
can
young
walk up
looking
them.
woman because he can pay to fix
Oh
me.
my god.
Otherwise, this is it.
What do you think you're going to look like when you get my age?
If you need that, I'm gonna check.
Geraldine,
What are you going to do when you
Did
get
you
my
get a
age?
picture of my sister with her nose ring? Go on, Pat, let's go.
I couldn't
Try, Pat. Follow
that little
me.
baby, she hadn't been, they couldn't.
You want to eat this now?
I thought you were
No.
gonna
No,
eat it. I thought you didn't need it.
Why
Welcome
do you
to
eat
my
it?
family.
Isn't it
Pat,
amazing?
My granddaughter.
When was the
would eat
last
that.
time you blew your nose?
I know for a long time, and it was
Fix
cold
Right.
outside.
that story, you know, you don't take something
Here,
out of her nose.
Make yours fit this one. You can just poke these up.
Please do not show that to my granddaughter who
Stick them
picks
on
her
my
nose
face
and
and
eats
have
it.
pox or something like that. Look,
I don't know how she's gonna break her of that habit.
look, I got the pox.
My granddaughter, oh, she lives for that, eating her
I got pox.
No, you got Cheerios.
You should have seen him before.
You have
Oh,
Cheerios.
but your granddaughter,
Champagne
my
glass?
You get
granddaughter.
ringworm.
Yeah, no,
They
it's
have
pox.
on their
It's pox.
Your
faces.
Ring around the
granddaughter.
rosy.
And my dad put a red
I know,
dot
she
right
gets
here.
a nose.
Circle.
And
She
he's got, like, champagne
sneezed
glasses, he puts a red
on her
dot.
hand.
He's got a
Caught
red
it.
dot. Get him!
Damn it!
Who did that?
No! Victoria! And Charity's like,
Settle down, Mom.
Yeah, what a girl needs.
What do you think they did before Kleenex?
you know, it's really, well, I figure it, I think that
Grandma, they say that
right?
the children
Sit down,
will watch
Laura.
over
You're
them.
right.
Somebody
I'm
else
thinking that was
knows how to do it.
God's way of replenishing your salt intake.
Oh, mine wasn't quite that.
Geraldine, children only follow somebody who doesn't.
You can come back
No.
when these strange people are visiting, you know.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.